Welcome back to this channel. Be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we be discussing today is 3 Jamaican cops arrested in the United States. Dalton Arre had this to say about Jamaicans. But guys, before we get into the review, I want you guys to go over Instagram and follow Chopsty TV. That is CHOPCITY_TV. Right there, so at the place I'm put up all of the video them I can put on YouTube, and also this are the place for the persons them who wonder how them get in contact with me about them business inquiries. Also any big ups, any Instagram promotion, anything at all when you see what you want me to talk about, and this are the place for you to get in contact with me. So when you stop what you do and go over there and follow the movement, make we get right into the review now. 2 quick updates before we get into the actual video. Dancehall artist Squadda is set to reappear before the court on July 16 to answer to charges of murder and arson. The new date was set yesterday when the DJ made an appearance in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court in Halfway Tree, accompanied by his attorney Stacey K. Knight. On to the second update. The earthquake unit has confirmed a magnitude of 3.5 earthquake was felt in the section of the island at approximately 8:29 a.m. on June 26, 2020. The earthquake's epicenter was 15 kilometers south of Elsha, St. Catherine, with a focal depth of 13.7 kilometers. Those are the 2 quick updates. Let us get right in to the official video now. 3 members of the Jamaican Constabulary Force who are based in the area and police division in St. James were reportedly arrested on drug-related charges in the US on Tuesday afternoon following a drug bust. Reports are that the 3 constables, 2 men and 1 woman, are facing drug-related charges in the US city of Atlanta. Reports are that 2 of the constables were supposed to be on active duty at the time of their arrest. They allegedly left the island without the knowledge of their supervisor officer. Further reports reaching are that on Tuesday afternoon, the 4 cops arrived in Atlanta on a flight from Jamaica. Upon reaching the security checkpoint, they aroused the suspicion of the airport authorities and were detained. Further reports are that they were searched and 3 of them were found in possession of contraband, which is allegedly to be the quantity of cocaine. They were subsequently arrested. So then basically I say 3 of the police officers them was supposed to be on duty, but them leave them work for book a flight, or should I say to board a flight to the United States, the city of Atlanta, with illegal possessions, and unfortunately them get caught with 2 other persons. So it's like a something where them been a plan or them plan it and it just never work out in them favor, cause maybe them things say like how them are police, them not gonna really get searched, or I don't know whether run through for them brain for them do such a thing, but however them do it and them get caught. Now for me personally, I believe say them for lose them job for that because something serious could have happened in the constituency where them be for day, and them supervisor would I think them they on spot for do something about it, in which them not the on spot because them never met the supervisor or them deputy or whatever them call themselves, no say them not go come in for work, or them go up on the work and left before time. That is totally carelessness, big carelessness, and them put the Jamaica Constabulary Force in a shame and disgrace, and also we fellow Jamaicans them disgrace for big time. So my uncle hope say them get them fair punishment, yeah, I want them get them fair punishment for understand so whatever them do, them wrong. And worse, the thing where them get caught with, it is totally wrong. And if them themselves, DC, a normal Jamaican with it, them would have deal with them wicked, cruel, and everything. So I just hope them get the fair treatment where them would have dish out to somebody else. And I just hope the government take up the rest of the constabulary force and the defense force also in a them and show them say them thing they not look good. But I hope on a protest against it and make it be known say it wrong. I never really mean physically protest when I go out on the streets and do them something there. But I mean a lot of ways there for protest about it and make peers know say that is wrong.
It's like with Jamaica.
My experience with Jamaica and as a Jamaican is two different things, and it's kind of like a tightrope. I have a lot of supporters there, and they're amazing. But I also know that on the backhand of that, I'm chastised widely by a large group of people because of the perception that I'm gay. Whether I was gay or weren't gay, why did it matter that you thought I deserved to die? Or the fact that I've worked so hard to create history, not only in the UK, but for my country, and to kind of be so shunned. Like, I remember when I went back home, I was hidden in the back of the airport, you know?
Wow.
You know, nobody came to greet me, but they did for other people that want American things, and they also greeted a person that was convicted for drugs.
Then really and truly me can come forth and say I lie this man I tell. A real thing him attack because them have him say him a want fish or him lean or whatever. Them deal with him away. And me can remember what year when them did a diss him up wicked on the internet. Them find all different type of things to say about him, and regardless of the fact of that, them never take it in consideration say him a normal human being and everybody not going to be the same thing. And on the other hand, him should know say Jamaicans not really support nobody where is of that gender. Nobody will go a certain way, they go a lean way, they a wrong way. Jamaicans don't support it none at all. So him should have keep him personal life or trying best to keep him personal life to himself, because Jamaican get very abusive with words when it come on to that, and them will do it in action too, so not just words. In fact, them never really, well, I'm not gonna say everybody, most Jamaicans never support him in the fact say him a try make Jamaica look better in the fact of going overseas and doing his thing. So on a lie I tell, you have other persons will come and all of that and them greet them. And come for think of it, guys, I know exactly what I try to say, because Buju come the other day and Buju was convicted for drugs. So in basically I say them prefer him over him. But just to get the full understanding of what him really I try bring across the board. But in another sense, him not say nothing out of the way. Although Buju is a well-known person, a popular dancehall artist in Jamaica, regardless of the fact what him do, him still a get the love and all of that. But because him just a come up and him a try for be talked about, nobody not really care because him gonna make a wrong move. And honestly, me personally think if that where him a get accused about, if Buju did get accused about it, Jamaicans wouldn't really care much about him coming. I think so, because as I say, want it while down to you going the wrong way, the lean way, the fish up way, Jamaicans don't really care much about you. And even if them care, I know in a one good way. Them care in the most worst way and rub you out and diss you up and say this boy and say that boy. But at the end of the day, you have to be strong to become what you want to become. You can't just put everything in a people, because once you do that, you're going to stumble along the way. So Dalton, I'm glad you make it thus far, and just continue to hold your head up and do you, and just love and appreciate the ones them will love you, because not everybody is going to be all about you. But anyways guys, I'm coming to the end of this review. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out.